We are bringing the energy and the heat to build muscular and cardio endurance in this fun, low-impact workout. And bonus, it is safe for all trimesters. Get your water, get your towel, and let's do this. If you are ready for an awesome workout, make sure to give the like button a high five, and then find your 7 here. Feel that resistance under your feet. Pace in the 80s here. So if you have a computer with RPMs, I'm gonna give you your RPM throughout this ride. Right now it's in the 80s. If you don't, I'll give you a 1-2 count. And if you have any questions about the resistance that I call out, right now we're at a 7. All the details are down in the description, but I'll kind of give you a little heads up too about those numbers as we go. But right here, 7, that's mid-hill, and we're getting ready to pick it up. So, build it right here, push it. Pick up your pace. 5-10 RPMs are just right above that beat. This is a 30-second push. Getting these pushes in here to get that heart rate up, get our mind here and ready to go, and get our body ready for the pushes we have coming ahead of us. Slow it back. Woo! Back with that beat.
Yeah, woke up feeling like hunting.
Here's 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's talk form. Head is up. Shoulders down away from your ears. Core is engaged. Help to keep that chest up and open so you can breathe, but also power to push and pull. Pushing through the ball of your foot here. Think about that entire pedal stroke. 10 seconds. We've got another speed increase. Woo. You can already feel that heart rate coming up. Here we go. Push. Woo. I tell you, this is one of my favorite songs. So the second it comes on, I am pumped up, and I hope you're feeling the same right out of the gates today, because we have got such a fun ride coming for us. Halfway, keep it up. Remember, push, pull. Think about that entire pedal stroke with both legs working evenly. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it back. Back with that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Almost there. We're gonna get into our first working push of the day. So remember, throughout this ride, anytime you need to grab a drink, you need to dry off, listen to your body and do it. But we're gonna be here for 30 minutes. So don't worry about anything else. You, your bike, and getting stronger. That's what we showed up for. We have got sprints. So with our sprints, we're gonna hold 70. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna hold our 7 pace in the 80s, 90s. We're gonna pick it up, drop it to a 6, and go all in right here. Slowing it back, turn it back up, 7. Back up 7, mid-hill. Now when we hit 6, you are still climbing that hill, so that sprint, that 6 should never feel like you have nothing under your feet. You always want to feel some tug. So keep it up, 80s, 90s. We go again in 15 seconds. So we'll drop it to a 6. All in pace, that all in pace is everything you've got with your speed, while you're maintaining control of your pedal stroke. Here it is. Drop it. Up to your 8. So that 8, getting closer and closer to the top. We are working right and left. With right and left, we're gonna let that one lead leg use all the power, all the push, all the pull. The other leg is gonna follow along. We're gonna work right and then left. First one is coming up. Remember, in the 80s here. Maintain your speed and work right. Let's go. Woo. Push, pull, all in that right leg. Left leg is just following along. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, back both. Now even it back out. Both pushing, both pulling. Hold your resistance, hold your pace, because we wanna make sure we do exactly the same thing on that left side. We wanna work evenly here to build that muscle. Make that mind-muscle connection as we're working. That's gonna help you build even stronger in your rides. Here we go, left side, all in. Push and pull. Drive down through the ball of that foot and then drive up with that knee. Woo. Come on, nothing is slowing you down today. You showed up, you got this. Both legs, back to both. We're getting ready to turn it up to a 9. Here we go. Find your 9 up. Maintain your speed. I know this is heavy, I know this is tough. I am working right along with you. You are not in this alone. Next, we're gonna work both legs. We're gonna try to give it a little bit of a speed increase to just bump up that intensity and build that muscle. 8 out. Come on, take it to your next level today. Let's go, push it. Both legs, all in, come on. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Drop it down.
Yeah.
5, 7. 80s, 90s. We are working an inverted sprint and a climb. First is gonna come the inverted sprint. So that's right here. Riding at a pretty quick pace at your 7. We're gonna turn it up to an 8. We sprint at an 8. It's an inverted sprint, so we flip it. We turn the resistance up, but still max it out with your speed. So that's gonna be first. Then we're gonna slow it back, make it heavy. 5 out. Get ready. Find your 8. All in.
I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the numbers.
Hold it, slow it back. In the 80s,
Girls on me, they blush when I'm in that.
we're gonna get ready to start adding resistance. Then we're gonna hold it 10, mid-50. So we're really gonna drop that pace, but really add that resistance. Here we go. Find 9. Find 10 right here.
Let's get it.
Right with that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is mid-50s. This is the slowest we will ever go on this bike. So make sure you've got a smooth pedal stroke. No jerky moves here. All right, 9, pick it up. One more inverted sprint. Here's 8. Hold 8. Build it right into that inverted sprint. All in, let's go. Push.
I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down.
There it is.
Shut it down.
Yes. Woo. Slow it back. It feels so good to get on the bike and just go. We have got a sprint. We're gonna drop it to a 7. All in, right here. 1. Slow it back, turn it up. 9. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are gonna get ready to find 10. So think about that 10, that is the top of your hill. We're gonna hold this pace in the 60s. Right here, come on, 10. Stomp it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. You hear that beat? Feel it. We have got one more sprint. So when we sprint at that 7, that's mid-hill. That bumps up the intensity. You feel that pull on your feet and you just push through. Flat feet as you push, drive down, pull up. Woo, from this 10 to 7 is gonna feel so good. Here it comes, start dropping it. Find 7, build it, take up. But sing with that. Woo. So, from pretty darn quick to pretty darn slow and heavy. I don't want to say it's slow, but mid-50s, it's that pace that I said. This is the slowest we will go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Find 9. So 9, we are getting to the very top. Feel it. We're getting ready. 10 in the saddle, let's go, 10. Make sure you got that smooth pedal stroke right here. Push through the ball of your foot. Don't let your toes scoop, so you don't want to point your toes. That's gonna put a lot of extra strain on your wrists and your feet, your ankles, and your feet, and it's gonna make you miss out on a bunch of power. So don't do that, flat feet. Drop it back. Find 9. Woo. We have got one more and it comes up quick. 10 seconds. Final 10. Here we go. Back up. 10. All the way to the top. Now, another tip here. Don't use your handlebars to get you going. You might have a little, with the beat, okay, fine. But my upper body is not doing the work. It's my legs. So remember that. Keep your form. Keep that resistance. Almost there. 15 out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, 7. All that power right into some energy. We have got inverted sprints. So we did 2 inverted sprints actually, where, remember, we flipped that sprint. So we're right here at a 7, pace 80s, 90s. You turn it up to an 8, you sprint it. That's your all-in pace, whatever you got. It's coming. Build it. Here we go. 8. Back it off, 7. Now I know as we go through this workout, your 7 might be kind of waiting on the hill. So try not to lose it. Keep it up there. Now if you think you had your feet in quicksand or peanut butter, something sticky, that 7 would feel right at about shin or mid-calf level. So remember that 8 up to your knee. That's where you're feeling that pull. Get ready. Second set. 5, 8. All in. Slow it back, 80s, 90s. 1 more. Check your form right here. Soft grip, slight bend, shoulders relaxed, chest to up and open. You're pushing, you're pulling. You need that push and pull to get that speed with that 8. So do not lose that. It's coming. My 2 big things, form and resistance, because that is your solid base. If you don't start with that, you're not gonna get anywhere. So start with those, get them strong, and then add it. 1 more. 10 out. Start building your 7. Make that 8 a little bit easier by building that speed here. Here it comes. 5, 8. Let's go. Slow your pace back. Try to keep it in the 80s here if you can. Again, anytime if you find your shoulders start to hunch up on you, you're really over gripping the handlebars, just take a second and open up. Open up the chest. This is one of my favorite things to do because it lets those chest muscles remind themselves, hey, we're not here, we're here. Keep your posture. You're gonna have good posture here, you're gonna have it out there. So build it here. That's one thing that I have worked on big time is my posture, especially during my training, because it affects what we do out there. We're training our body right now to live a strong life. So let's focus here and do the best we can. We got this. We are so close now. You are 3 working songs out. Come on, that is awesome. We are doing a seated speed increase. So we're holding 8. We're gonna turn it up to a 9 and give it about 5, 10 RPMs. First, push, let's go, come on, 9. Try to maintain that speed or a little above that beat. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it. Find 8, back it off. Breathing here, this is a quick song. So even right here, the beat, we're riding in the 90s. Catching that beat is just right on the verge of about 99 and 100. So I know that I am pushing you with that 9 because that's the top of your hill. So again, this is a heavy max out push. Do not hold back. We're going for it. Here we go again. Sign 9. Woo! Oh yeah, you are on a roll. So watch out, old self. New self coming through, not slowing back. Almost there. 10 more. There it is. 8. Whew, breathe. 1 more. 10 seconds. This last one is the longest yet, 40 seconds. This is gonna get the heart rate up. This is gonna make those legs burn, but it's getting you stronger. Let's go. Last one, right to the end. Ooh. You have made it. Halfway. 20 more. Come on, push it. 10 more. Breathing, push, pull. Slow it back. Slowing it back. Hold 9. We have got a nice rolling hill. Rolling hills are one of my favorite because it combines the sprint and the hill. And I just love the variety in it. It's like, it is so tough, but it is over before you know it. And we are 2 out now. 2 songs out. Oh, you have, I'm so proud of you. You are just bomb.com in it right now. Breathe here, 30 seconds and we go. "20 seconds. So again, with a rolling hill, we are climbing heavy with the beat in the 60s. We are gonna drop it down to our resistance at a 7, that's still mid-hill. You're all in pace, whatever you got. Here we go. Find 7, push. Find 9. 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel that beat. We are getting ready to go up to a 10. Only 10 this song, so make it heavy. Right here, 10. Woo! One more sprint. 20 out. Here it comes. We're gonna get ready. Drop it down. 7, all in. Finish out with a 9. Turn it up. In the 60s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're getting ready to go into this last song. So grab a drink, dry off. And for this last and final push, we have got a climb. So we're gonna take this climb right here that we're in. Go right onto this final song. This is where I really want you to dig deep. You showed up, we've made it through almost 30 minutes. Now this is it. This is crossing over the finish line. So don't give up. Don't hold back. Just under 3 minutes of work here. We have got a 10, and then we're gonna pick up our speed. So we're gonna turn it up to a 10, and then we'll ride at the 10 for just a bit, and then pick our speed up. Right here in the 60s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Find 10. Hold this pace. 3 out, you pick up your pace. Right here. Go. Push this. 60s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the thing about this song is the rest is not long in between. We're getting ready. Back up. 10. You got this right here. Speed increase now. Here we go. Pick it up. 30 seconds on. Come on. Try to get it right above that beat. Work in the 70s here if you can. 10 more. Woo, keep those shoulders relaxed. All legs here. Push, pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. 9. 10 seconds. Final 10. Final speed increase. Last one is only 15 seconds. Find 10. This is 10. With that beat. Yes, this is it. Final 15 seconds and you have crossed that finish line. Let's go, push. Eight more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. 7. Oh, you are supreme, my word. That was like all the fixins in one ride. Woo, it's like fireworks. Oh my word. We have made it to the cool down, but that does not mean you are done, because that was the main course. And your training deserves all the courses. So dessert is the next course, which is our stretch. And I cannot tell you enough how important it is to stretch after your rides. Number 1, it's gonna help improve your flexibility. Number 2, it's gonna help reduce muscle soreness. 3, it's gonna reduce your risk of injuries. That's huge. And to only take a few minutes, about 10, 15 minutes after your ride to do that, not only to relax your body, but your mind, it is so good. So good. That's why I call it the dessert, because it is the tastiest bit. You are absolutely thebomb.com. I am so glad you showed up today. 30 minutes, low impact, and you come out feeling so good. Sweaty and awesome. You did it. Go get dessert. I love you. Thanks for being here.